The criteria to obtain the relief fund was a bit tight. And then as Santaco, we had to engage with the Ministry of Roads and Transport just to relax some of the requirements so that it can then talk to the taxi industry. You'd remember, as the taxi industry, we were not privileged, to have all these registered companies and all that. So it was a bit difficult task to ask. So, but then thereafter, after relaxing some of the criteria, we saw many people now being able to get the relief fund. It was now quite a bit easier to apply and easier also to comply. So, as I speak to you, I'm one of the beneficiaries who has already acquired the relief fund when I thought it is not going to happen. And one morning after waking up around 9 o'clock, when I checked my phone, there was the message, in my Standard Bank account that I tax relief fund. I was like, wow, and I was very much poor on the day. I was penniless, and I was so happy, that finally I started to believe in the system. Because when there was a lot of talk without action, it was like, what's happening, So I managed to also convince most of the members, because you remember, for you to qualify, you need to have an operating license, prior to 2019. So many were complaining because most of their payments, they got them in 2020, and they were not affected, by COVID-19. So they were now saying they have got payments, but they don't get the relief fund, So I had to explain to them my work being the PRO was much easier to talk to members of associations that they need to have been affected by the COVID for them to claim the money.